Lost civilizations beckon us. They whisper from the sands of time. These ancient societies, once vibrant and alive, now exist as fragments. We find their remnants in shattered temples and buried cities. The mystery is irresistible. What were these civilizations like? How did they live? And what caused their disappearance? Our curiosity is deeply rooted. We are driven to understand our place in the grand narrative of history. Lost civilizations offer a glimpse into our collective past. They remind us that human experience is vast and multifaceted. By exploring these lost worlds, we gain a broader perspective on our own existence. The very act of uncovering these mysteries is a testament to human ingenuity. Archaeologists, historians and explorers dedicate their lives to piecing together the past. They use cutting-edge technology and meticulous research to unveil the secrets buried beneath the earth. Through their efforts, we gain a deeper understanding of these vanished cultures. Join us now as we embark on a journey. We will travel through time and across continents. Our destination, the heart of lost civilizations. Prepare to be amazed by their achievements, intrigued by their mysteries, and moved by their stories. The adventure begins now as we delve into the allure of the unknown. Imagine a world without cars, electricity, or the internet. Now picture societies that thrived thousands of years ago. These were not primitive groups, they were sophisticated civilizations. They developed complex systems of governance, religion and social order. The echoes of their greatness resonate through time. We see it in the architectural marvels they left behind. The pyramids of Egypt, the Great Wall of China, the city of Petra carved into sheer rock. These structures stand as testaments to human ingenuity and ambition. Lost civilizations were not static, they were dynamic, evolving entities. They experienced periods of growth, innovation and decline. They engaged in trade, warfare and diplomacy. They left behind a legacy of art, literature and philosophy that continues to influence us today. Consider the Maya civilization. Their intricate calendar system and astronomical knowledge were centuries ahead of their time. Or the Indus Valley civilization, renowned for its urban planning and sanitation systems. These examples highlight the intellectual and cultural achievements of these ancient societies. Unlocking the secrets of lost civilizations is a multifaceted endeavor. It requires a combination of disciplines, archaeology, anthropology, history, and more. Each piece of evidence we unearth, from pottery shards to royal tombs, brings us closer to understanding these vanished cultures. Archaeological digs are like time capsules. They reveal the physical remnants of past lives. We uncover tools, weapons, pottery and jewelry. Everyday objects that offer insights into daily life. Inscriptions and artwork provide glimpses into their beliefs, values and social structures. However, the archaeological record is often incomplete. Time, weather, and human activity can take their toll on ancient sites. That's where historians and anthropologists come in. They piece together fragmented narratives. They analyze texts, legends, and oral histories to supplement the archaeological evidence. By combining these different approaches, we begin to paint a richer picture of these lost worlds. We gain a deeper appreciation for their complexity and diversity, and perhaps most importantly, we begin to understand the factors that contributed to their rise and fall. Deep within the lush rainforests of Central America, shrouded in emerald green and dappled sunlight, lie the remnants of a civilization that once flourished, the Maya. These were not simply people who survived in a harsh environment, they mastered it. Their cities, adorned with towering pyramids and intricate carvings, were hubs of knowledge and culture. The Maya were keen observers of the sky. Their understanding of astronomy was astonishingly advanced. Their calendar system, more accurate than anything else in the world at that time, tracked the cycles of the sun, moon and stars with remarkable precision. This wasn't mere stargazing, it underpinned their religious practices, agriculture, and even their understanding of time itself. But the Maya weren't just astronomers and mathematicians, they were artists who left behind a legacy of stunning sculptures, intricate murals, and hieroglyphic writing that continues to baffle and amaze scholars today. Their mythology, rich with stories of gods and heroes, reflects a deep connection to the natural world and the cosmos. Yet the Maya civilization eventually faded, leaving behind tantalizing clues scattered amongst the vines and roots of the rainforest. Their demise is a stark reminder that even the most advanced civilizations are not immune to the forces of history. In the next section, we'll journey to another continent to explore the equally enigmatic Indus Valley civilization. While the Maya were building their jungle metropolises, another civilization was flourishing thousands of miles away. Along the fertile banks of the Indus River in present-day Pakistan and northwest India, the Indus Valley civilization emerged as a beacon of urban planning and sophistication. Imagine cities designed with grid-like precision, boasting impressive drainage systems and public baths, features that wouldn't be out of place in a modern metropolis. The Indus people were masters of urban living, centuries ahead of their time in terms of sanitation and infrastructure. They were also a people of trade and commerce, their reach extending far beyond the Indus Valley. Evidence suggests they established trade networks with Mesopotamia, exchanging goods and ideas across vast distances. This vibrant exchange hints at a complex and interconnected world, where cultures interacted and influenced one another. Yet, despite their advancements, the Indus Valley civilization eventually vanished, leaving behind haunting ruins and unanswered questions. Their script remains undeciphered, their beliefs shrouded in mystery. What led to their disappearance? We'll delve into some of the theories surrounding the fall of both the Maya and Indus Valley civilizations in the sections that follow. The fall of the Maya is a story etched not in sudden catastrophe, but in the gradual unraveling of a complex society. Imagine bustling cities slowly emptying, grand temples falling silent, and once vibrant trade routes falling into disuse. What happened? One prevailing theory points to a perfect storm of environmental factors. Prolonged droughts, perhaps linked to climate change, may have crippled their agricultural production, leading to widespread famine and social unrest. The Maya, so deeply connected to the natural world, found themselves at its mercy. But the environment alone doesn't tell the whole story. Internal strife likely played a role as well. Competition for dwindling resources, political instability, and perhaps even warfare between Mayan city-states may have further weakened their civilization from within. The collapse of the Maya serves as a stark reminder. Even the most ingenious civilizations are vulnerable. It underscores the delicate balance between human societies and the environment, a lesson that resonates deeply in our own time. But the Maya mystery, while compelling, isn't the only one that captivates our imagination. Let's shift our focus back to the Indus, where another civilization met a perplexing end. Unlike the Maya, whose decline unfolded over centuries, the disappearance of the Indus Valley civilization remains one of history's most enduring enigmas. One day they were there, a thriving society with a unique culture and advanced urban planning. The next, they were gone, leaving behind a void filled with speculation. Some scholars point to a dramatic shift in climate. Evidence suggests a change in the course of the Indus River, their lifeblood, which could have devastated their agriculture and forced mass migrations. The very landscape that nurtured their civilization may have ultimately turned against them. Others propose that the Indus people fell victim to invaders, perhaps the Aryans, a nomadic people who migrated to the Indian subcontinent. However, archaeological evidence for a violent conquest is scarce, leaving room for alternative explanations. Perhaps the answer lies in a combination of factors: climate change weakening the civilization, internal pressures leading to instability, and external forces exploiting their vulnerability. The Indus Valley civilization, like a whisper lost to the wind, challenges us to piece together its story from fragmented clues. But in doing so, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of history and the fragility of even the most sophisticated societies. The rise and fall of civilizations is a sobering reminder of the impermanence of even the grandest human endeavors. What factors contribute to the unraveling of these complex societies? It's rarely a single cause, but rather a confluence of events, a perfect storm of challenges that erode their foundations. Imagine a society at its peak, its people enjoying prosperity and security, but beneath the surface, cracks may be appearing. Environmental degradation, perhaps due to deforestation or over-farming, could be undermining their ability to sustain their population. Social tensions, fueled by inequality or political corruption, might simmer beneath the surface, threatening to erupt into unrest or even revolution. The very institutions that once held the civilization together can become sources of division and instability. And then there's the ever-present threat from external forces. Ambitious rivals, sensing weakness, might see an opportunity to expand their own territories and plunder the riches of a declining empire. The ebb and flow of power, driven by ambition and conflict, has shaped the destiny of countless civilizations. History is replete with examples of empires that rose to breathtaking heights, only to crumble under their own weight. The very factors that contributed to their expansion, military might, economic power, and centralized control, often contain the seeds of their downfall. As empires grow, they face the daunting task of governing vast territories and diverse populations. Maintaining control over distant provinces can strain resources and breed resentment among those who feel marginalized or exploited. Over time, a sense of complacency or decadence can set in among the ruling elite. Leaders, detached from the realities faced by ordinary people, may make decisions based on short-sighted self-interest rather than the long-term well-being of their society. The collapse of the Roman Empire, a civilization that once spanned vast stretches of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, is a stark reminder that even the mightiest empires are not invincible. Internal decay, coupled with external pressures, ultimately led to its fragmentation and decline. Archaeology is our window into the past, a way to connect with the physical remnants of lost civilizations and piece together their stories. Through meticulous excavation and analysis, archaeologists unearth the artifacts, structures, and even skeletal remains that offer tantalizing glimpses into vanished worlds. Imagine the thrill of uncovering a royal tomb, its walls adorned with intricate murals depicting scenes from daily life or religious rituals, or the painstaking process of piecing together fragments of pottery, each shard a potential clue to the artistic traditions and cultural practices of a bygone era. But archaeology is more than just digging up treasures. It's a scientific discipline that uses rigorous methods to analyze evidence, date artifacts, and reconstruct the past. By studying the materials, techniques, and spatial relationships of archaeological finds, researchers can infer a great deal about the people who created them. Through the lens of archaeology, we gain a deeper appreciation for the ingenuity, adaptability, and resilience of past civilizations. We also confront the stark realities of their decline, evidence of warfare, famine, or disease that remind us of the fragility of human societies. Section 4, Whispers from the Dust, Decoding the Language of the Past. Imagine stumbling upon an ancient inscription, its characters etched in stone or painted on pottery. What secrets might it hold? Deciphering ancient languages is a challenging but rewarding endeavor, one that can unlock hidden chapters of human history. For centuries, the hieroglyphs of ancient Egypt remained a mystery, their meaning lost to time. It wasn't until the discovery of the Rosetta Stone, a multilingual inscription that provided a key to unlocking their secrets, that scholars were finally able to decipher this ancient writing system. Similarly, the decipherment of cuneiform, a script used by various Mesopotamian civilizations, opened a window into a world of ancient kings, epic poems, and sophisticated legal codes. Each successful decipherment expands our understanding of the past, revealing the thoughts, beliefs, and worldviews of people who lived millennia ago. Yet many ancient scripts remain undeciphered, their secrets tantalizingly out of reach. The Indus script, for example, continues to baffle scholars, leaving us with more questions than answers about this enigmatic civilization. The quest to decode these lost languages is a reminder that our understanding of the past is constantly evolving as we uncover new clues and develop new methods of analysis. Section 1. Unearthing Wonders, Machu Picchu and the Incan Legacy. High in the Andes Mountains of Peru, shrouded in mist and mystery, lies a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of a lost civilization. Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas, wasn't lost in the traditional sense. It was never truly forgotten by the local indigenous people, but for centuries it remained hidden from the outside world, a secret guarded by the rugged peaks and verdant slopes of the Andes. Rediscovered in 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham, Machu Picchu captivated the world's imagination. Here, amidst breathtaking scenery, were the ruins of a city built with astonishing precision. Massive stone blocks, some weighing tons, were fitted together without mortar, a testament to the Incas' mastery of engineering and their deep understanding of their environment. But Machu Picchu was more than just a feat of engineering. It was a carefully planned city designed to be in harmony with its natural surroundings. Terraced fields, carved into the mountainside, provided fertile ground for agriculture, demonstrating the Incas' ability to thrive in a challenging environment. Temples, palaces, and residences, all constructed with an eye for detail and symmetry, speak to a civilization that valued order and aesthetics. Machu Picchu stands as a powerful reminder of the Incas' legacy, a civilization that flourished despite the challenges of their environment and left an indelible mark on the Andes. Section 2. Frozen in Time. Pompeii's Untold Stories. In the shadow of Mount Vesuvius, a volcano looming over the Bay of Naples, the ancient Roman city of Pompeii bustled with life. A thriving center of trade and commerce, its streets were a kaleidoscope of activity, its homes filled with the sounds of families going about their daily routines. But on a fateful day in 79 AD, Vesuvius erupted, burying Pompeii and its neighboring towns under a thick blanket of ash and pumice. What was once a tragedy became, centuries later, an unparalleled opportunity for archaeological discovery. The ash that entombed Pompeii also preserved it in astonishing detail, creating a time capsule of Roman life frozen at the moment of disaster. Walking through the excavated streets of Pompeii is like stepping back in time. You can almost hear the clatter of chariot wheels on the stone pavements, the chatter of merchants in the forum, the laughter of children playing in the courtyards. Homes, shops and public buildings, all laid bare by the excavations, reveal the details of daily life in a Roman city. But Pompeii is more than just a collection of well-preserved ruins. It's a poignant reminder of the human cost of natural disasters. The plaster casts of victims, frozen in their final moments, are a sobering testament to the power of nature and the fragility of human life. Section 3. Beyond the ruins, the enduring power of archaeological discovery. Archaeological discoveries like Machu Picchu and Pompeii capture our imaginations, transporting us to distant times and places. They offer tangible connections to the past, allowing us to walk in the footsteps of those who came before us and to marvel at their achievements. But the significance of archaeology extends far beyond the awe-inspiring ruins and artifacts it unearths. It's a discipline that seeks to understand the complexities of human history, to piece together the stories of individuals and societies that might otherwise be lost to time. Through meticulous excavation and analysis, archaeologists uncover not just objects, but also evidence of past environments, technologies, social structures, and belief systems. They use scientific methods to date artifacts, analyze materials, and interpret patterns, gradually building a more complete picture of the past. Archaeology is an ongoing conversation with the past, a journey of discovery that continually reshapes our understanding of human history. Each new find, each unearthed artifact has the potential to challenge our assumptions, to fill in gaps in our knowledge, and to deepen our appreciation for the rich tapestry of human experience. Section 1. Echoes of Yesterday, Lessons for Today. The ruins of lost civilizations whisper cautionary tales, their silent stones bearing witness to the rise and fall of once mighty societies. Though separated by time and circumstance, these ancient cultures offer profound lessons for the modern world. Lessons that resonate with surprising relevance in our own era of globalization, technological advancement, and environmental challenges. The Maya, with their sophisticated understanding of astronomy and mathematics, remind us that intellectual prowess alone is not enough to guarantee a civilization's survival. Their eventual decline, linked in part to environmental degradation and over-exploitation of resources, serves as a stark warning about the delicate balance between human ambition and ecological sustainability. The Indus Valley civilization, renowned for its urban planning and sanitation systems, highlights the importance of social cohesion and effective governance. Their mysterious disappearance, potentially linked to climate change or social upheaval, underscores the vulnerability of even the most advanced societies to forces beyond their control. These ancient echoes remind us that civilizations are not static entities but rather dynamic systems constantly adapting to internal and external pressures. By studying their successes and failures, we gain valuable insights into the factors that contribute to long-term stability and prosperity, or to decline and collapse. Section 2, the sustainability imperative, learning from ancient mistakes. One of the most pressing lessons from lost civilizations is the need for sustainable practices. Many ancient societies, despite their ingenuity, fell victim to environmental degradation, often exacerbated by climate change or overpopulation. Their experiences serve as cautionary tales for our own time as we grapple with the challenges of a rapidly changing planet. The deforestation and soil erosion that contributed to the decline of the Maya, the potential salinization of farmland that may have impacted the Indus Valley, these examples highlight the interconnectedness of human societies and their environments. They remind us that we are not separate from nature, but rather deeply embedded within its intricate web of life. The pursuit of short-term gains, whether in agriculture, resource extraction, or economic growth, can have unintended long-term consequences. Lost civilizations teach us that true prosperity must be measured not just in material wealth, but also in the health of our planet and the well-being of future generations. By embracing sustainable practices, from renewable energy to responsible land management to reducing our ecological footprint, we can learn from the mistakes of the past and chart a more sustainable course for humanity. The ruins of lost civilizations stand as silent sentinels, urging us to heed their warnings and choose a path of balance and stewardship. Our shared heritage, preserving the legacy of lost civilizations. The ruins of lost civilizations are more than just tourist attractions or archaeological curiosities. They are tangible links to our collective past, repositories of knowledge, artistry, and human endeavor. Preserving these fragile remnants is not just about safeguarding history, but also about honoring the legacy of those who came before us. Looting, vandalism, and even the encroachment of modern development threaten the integrity of archaeological sites worldwide. Climate change, with its rising sea levels and extreme weather events, poses an existential threat to coastal ruins and fragile ecosystems that have survived for millennia. Protecting these sites requires a multifaceted approach: international cooperation, responsible tourism, community engagement, and ongoing research and conservation efforts. It also requires a shift in perspective, recognizing that these ancient places hold not just historical value, but also cultural, spiritual, and ecological significance. By supporting organizations dedicated to archaeological preservation, promoting sustainable tourism practices, and educating ourselves and others about the importance of protecting our shared heritage, we can help ensure that the stories whispered by these lost civilizations continue to inspire and inform future generations. Their legacy, etched in stone and whispered on the wind, reminds us of the enduring power of human ingenuity, the fragility of civilization, and our interconnectedness across time and cultures. The enduring mystery. We've journeyed through time and across continents, exploring the remnants of civilizations swallowed by the sands of history. The Maya, with their celestial calendars and jungle pyramids. The enigmatic Indus, their cities planned with a sophistication that belies their antiquity. Each civilization, a unique tapestry woven from human ingenuity, ambition, and ultimately vulnerability. We've marveled at their achievements, the architectural wonders, the intricate art, the evidence of complex social structures and ingenious technologies. We've grappled with the mysteries of their decline, piecing together clues from fragmented ruins, environmental records, and the whispers of ancient myths. And we've confronted the sobering reality that even the most brilliant civilizations are not immune to the forces of history. The allure of lost civilizations lies not just in the exotic or the unknown, but in the mirror they hold up to our own humanity. They challenge us to consider the forces that shape civilizations, the delicate balance between human ambition and the constraints of our environment, and the enduring power of ideas and innovations that transcend time. Their stories are not mere footnotes in a dusty history book. They are cautionary tales, reminders that we, too, are part of this grand unfolding narrative of civilization. The choices we make today, how we manage our resources, govern our societies, and interact with our planet, will determine the legacy we leave for future generations. Reflections on our past, guideposts for our future. Lost civilizations offer a unique perspective on the challenges we face today. The Mayas' struggle with deforestation and resource depletion resonates deeply in our era of climate change. The Indus Valley's potential vulnerability to shifting climate patterns highlights the interconnectedness of human societies and the natural world. These ancient echoes remind us that sustainability is not a modern invention, but a timeless imperative. The civilizations that thrived for centuries understood the importance of living in balance with their environment, of managing resources wisely, and of fostering social cohesion. Their failures, often rooted in short-sightedness or over-exploitation, serve as stark warnings. But their stories also offer hope. The ingenuity and resilience of our ancestors remind us that humans are capable of remarkable adaptation and innovation. We have the capacity to learn from the past, to develop new technologies, and to create social structures that promote well-being for both people and the planet. By embracing a long-term perspective, by prioritizing cooperation over competition, and by harnessing the power of knowledge and innovation, we can chart a course for humanity that avoids the pitfalls of the past and creates a more sustainable and equitable future. The ruins of lost civilizations stand as silent witnesses, urging us to choose wisely, to learn from their mistakes, and to strive for a future worthy of our shared human story. The journey continues. Our exploration of lost civilizations has reached its final destination, but the journey itself is far from over. Every unearthed artifact, every deciphered inscription, every new scientific discovery adds a brushstroke to the ever-evolving canvas of human history. The quest to understand our past is a continuous process, fueled by curiosity, scientific rigor, and a deep respect for the cultures that came before us. Archaeologists, historians, linguists, and scientists from across disciplines continue to unravel the mysteries of these vanished worlds, adding depth and nuance to our understanding of the human story. As we move forward, let us carry with us the lessons learned from these ancient civilizations. Let us embrace the spirit of exploration, the pursuit of knowledge, and the understanding that we are part of a continuum that stretches back millennia and forward into the unknown. The stories of these lost civilizations, once silenced by time, now resonate with renewed urgency. They remind us of our shared humanity, our capacity for both greatness and folly, and the enduring power of the human spirit to learn, adapt, and create. As we continue our own journey, let us strive to create a future where the whispers of lost civilizations serve not as warnings, but as inspirations for a more sustainable, just, and enlightened world.